Well, it's Saturday, June 14th, and in honor of the 250-year anniversary of the U.S. Army and, of course, Dipstick Donnie's birthday, also Flag Day, a key point of this breaking story. While I realize we know that Donald Trump's intelligence is more than questionable, let's focus in on the incredibly ignorant thing that he managed to do today all by his lonesome in this breaking story. And I'll get to that in a few seconds, but first we have to get to the illegal thing that he did today in this breaking story. But first, how about we go down memory lane and some of the amazingly lack of intelligence or just plain dumb things Mr. Trump has managed to say on the campaign trail and during his presidency. Let's enjoy this real quick.
And I'm like a really smart person.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets.
Anybody that loves me, I like them.
If Jesus came down and was the vote counter, I would win California, okay?
And you know, you can talk about windmills. They litter our country. They're dangerous. You see what's happening up in the Massachusetts area with the whales, where they had 2 whales wash ashore in, I think, a 17-year period. And now they had 14 this season. The windmills are driving the whales crazy.
A very big hello to a place where we've done very well, Sioux Falls. Thank you very much. So, Sioux City, did you just see Maduro, Venezuela?
She wants the government to stop people from eating red meat. She wants to get rid of your cows.
They know Kamala. They know Kambabla.
Also, we have many Azerbaijans.
You have no idea what I did in the White House. I stopped wars with France.
Yeah, you guys don't even know what I did in the White House. I kept us out of a war with France? Yeah, and one of the things that's abused the most by the MAGA world is the actual flag code. If you don't know the flag code, take a listen to this. What are 5 prohibited acts on a flag? Whoever knowingly mutilates, defaces, physically defiles, burns, maintains on the floor or ground, or tramples upon any flag of the United States shall be fined under this title or imprisoned for not more than 1 year or both. The flag should never have any mark, insignia, letter, word, number, figure, or drawing of any kind placed on it or attached to it. The flag should never be used for receiving, holding, carrying, or delivering anything. And what did Mr. Dandy Donnie Trump, President of the U.S., manage to do first thing this morning? He did this. Yeah, that would be known as illegal. That would be a violation of the flag code and something that he should not be doing as president. But he's too proud. He's got to sign everything. He's got to pee on every fire hydrant as president because everybody loves me. I like people who love me. This is what he says. And in this breaking story, you cannot believe what he did all by his lonesome. No excuses, can't point the finger, Donnie, and can't say it didn't happen because you actually chose in this breaking story to post this on Truth Social. Take a look. Breaking news on Saturday, June 14th, Donald Trump, President of the United States, posts the following on Truth Social. In quotes, "Our great military parade is on. Rain or shine. Remember, a rainy day parade spelled wrong brings good luck. I'll see you all in D.C." The man cannot spell parade. Let's just be crystal clear. That's not the only thing he can't spell or manage to say, but the irony for me that's actually part of this story that's mostly disturbing is the fact that this is the President of the United States. You would think with all the people surrounding him, he would have somebody demand that they proofread things that he actually chooses to write and post, but they don't. And that's the most disconcerting part. This is a guy that we know doesn't read, doesn't like to get daily briefings, doesn't pay attention to anyone. He lives in a silo in his malignant narcissistic brain. And that is the most scary thing of the man who holds the most powerful position in the world, inclusive of the nuclear codes and many, many other things that go on in this country. Set aside all of the distraction and the diversion and all of the virtual police state martial law stuff that he's doing as we speak. This is all simply a product of these little siloed psycho moments that he holds on to. But all of it is centered around 3 things. Always being number 1 in the news, making sure you cause enough mayhem that no one questions you, all while over here dipping into the pocket of America, Americans, and people around the globe in every single way he can to enrich himself. And while that is not the inability to spell parade, that is one of the reasons why Donald Trump will walk out of his presidency in the second term probably having stolen close to $500 billion. Mark my words on that. In the meantime, you guys stay frosty. See you soon.